Hi investors, in this video we're gonna have a look at the latest news on Safemoon coin and it's gonna be incredible. And actually some of this news I haven't seen talking in any other YouTube channel or anywhere else. So let's dive straight into it. And this is the first and I guess one of the most important pieces of news we have today. This tweet on the Safemoon Twitter page basically saying that there is a good chance that Binance is gonna list Safemoon. And that's what the CEO of Binance said. If a coin has got large number of users, we will list it. And guys, I can only tell you how important this is because Safemoon is actually very hard to be bought. You have to first of all buy the Binance coin BNB and then swap it for Safemoon. So that makes it incredibly hard to buy. And so by having it on Binance, where you can simply buy with your currency like pounds, dollars, whatever, euros, that would make it so much more accessible, and I can see that sending the price of this coin to the moon. And by the way, I make video updates on Safemoon when any news comes out so that you're always up to date on this exciting crypto. But there is so much more we need to have a look at. This was just a starter, so let's dive into it again. First of all, I wanted to tell you how important is Binance compared to other cryptocurrency exchanges. As you can see, this is coin market cap. Binance is actually the very first and biggest in terms of volume, $36 trillion volume in the last 24 hours, and in comparison that is 3 times bigger than the second one, which is Huobi Global. And just as a comparison, Coinbase Pro is a merely 3 trillion, which basically means that Binance is 10 times bigger. But how likely is for Binance to list Safemoon? Well, like they said, it's basically a matter of how many people are adopting the coin, and in this case guys, Safemoon is one of a kind. I'm gonna show you the data, but it's so much likely that it's gonna be listed, I promise you. Let's have a look at it. So what are the most viewed cryptocurrency on coin market cap? And that's the list. Safemoon is the absolute first. Second, NFT art finance, which I just released a video about. And third, and only third, this is incredible guys, Bitcoin. Bitcoin is not even the most viewed. And so the chances of being listed on Binance, I think it's just basically a done deal. It's gonna happen. And when that happens, guys, the price of this cryptocurrency will go to the moon. And again, I will make a video update because this is what this channel is about. And I'm so pumped about it. And so what are the things that are needed to be listed on Binance? Well, I have a list of things, so let's have a look at it together, shall we? And so these are the Binance listing tips. So first of all, you have an online application form, and that's the only way to apply a request for listing on Binance. And then there are a couple of other things that I have to do, which is to basically fill it in, and it has to be done by the CEO. But very important, there has to be an update on the project and the community on a weekly and monthly basis. And as you know, for Safemoon, there is a Twitter page giving out updates almost on a constant basis. So this is basically a ticked box. And then there is another thing that you haven't probably looked at, and we're gonna have a look at it right now. Tip number 6 to be listed: if you incorporated BNB, which is the Binance coin, into your ecosystem. This will help. And so I think that overall everything has actually been done to list Safemoon on Binance. And actually this is so bullish, but there is so much more on this video we need to have a look at. So stay tuned. First of all, there is another listing, which is that basically Safemoon is actually available on ZBG exchange, which is another exchange not as big as Binance, but hey, not too bad, is it? And so that will give us some further liquidity, so that also will pump the price of the coin. How do you buy Safemoon on this exchange? Let me know in the comment section below if you want me to show you how, and I will make a video update about it. And just because you're there, also smash the thumbs up to show me the love. But let's move on because there is more than we have to look at. Some of this news you haven't seen anywhere else, I promise. And I actually have a more reassuring answer to the question, is Safemoon a scam? Let's have a look at it right now. This is John Carney, the Safemoon CEO, and he's basically talking about the audit the Safemoon is going through, and that will make it so much more legit. He says that he's looking forward to them releasing the audit. Obviously he's talking about about the results of the audit that are being done by the Certic Foundation. Let's click on it. We have received many queries regarding Safemoon audit, and they say rest assured because the audit is about to be completed and we are working closely with Safemoon to improve their protocol security. And they also say that the final report will be posted at the following link once finished. And so if you click on it, this is basically the page coming from that link, and as you can see, it's still ongoing, but yeah, in progress, under assessment by experts. And by the way, if you want to have a look at that page, I've left the link in the description below. It's gonna be the second link in the description, and if you are there, also have a look at the first link, which is my Patreon. If you want to learn about stocks or cryptocurrencies, just join it and I will help you with your portfolio so that you're always getting the best profit possible. And also incredible perks for my Discord group, so have a look at it right now. But hey, there is even more that we need to have a look at, because one of the most important things of Safemoon is actually their CEO, and we are gonna have a look at his LinkedIn page. Yes, I've tracked down the CEO, and this way we can have a look at what this guy has done. And by the way, I haven't even looked at it myself, so I'm gonna be surprised as we go through it. A bit of a reaction video basically. And this is it. This is the page of the CEO at Safemoon, Mr. John Caroni. So if you scroll down, we see what his experience are. So before Safemoon, he founded a company called Tano, and if you'll have a look at it, it's basically an indie game studio for streamers, gamers, developers. So it's basically just making video games. But then before that, we see that he's been an all source analyst for the United States Department of Defense, and that was for 6 years, guys. So an all source analyst analyzes information from one or multiple sources to conduct preparation of the environment. But what's really good is that he's been with the US government for about 6 years, guys. This is actually quite long. And hey, this is obviously not the end of it. It doesn't mean that he's actually totally legit, because again, this is a very speculative play. If you decide to put your money in it, make sure you're aware that this is incredibly speculative, incredibly risky, guys. And you can either lose it all or maybe 10x it, 100x it, even more. Like it can really turn into a fortune. One of the two. Either we have glory or death. One of the two, guys. But guys, it's not over. There is actually more news that I wanted to show to you. And hey, if you are still interested in this cryptocurrency, I will make video updates on Safemoon when any news on this coin comes out, because I'm very excited and so that you're always up to date. If you're really into Safemoon, have a look at this video. The video on the screen right now is a full review on Safemoon, both the good and the bad about it. So click on the video.